days, 334 laps to make up the 500-mile distance in the Bank of America 500. Brad Keselowski, the championship leader, mid-pack for the start, in 20th position, hoping to avoid early trouble. Greg Biffle, with a new track record in qualifying, has chosen the outside lane for the start, and we're underway. Trying to get the lead away from Biffle at the end of lap 1. I believe Biffle nudged him right there. And Clint Boyer in the 15 trying to join the party up front. Yeah, you're looking for somewhere to go. Martin's got the bottom covered, Biffle on the outside. We hope that they finish like that at the end of those 500 miles.
Martin would like to have that chance to get back to victory lane right there, and he may before this night's over.
Well, he is not giving up on the bottom there. He is fighting hard. He's going to see what he helps. Now, down the back straight away to Clint.
Yeah, Clint wants to push him, but you don't want to get him too loose getting into that corner. So Clint's doing a nice job not getting right on his bumper as they enter.
3 laps, side by side for the lead to start the race.
And Martin's going to get that lap, Lance. Two veteran drivers really to make all of that work. They're not bothering each other right there. Martin doesn't want anything crazy to get this car loose. You see, back down a little early, jump back in the gas. And Jimmy stays right beside Biffle on the exit.
Boyer, Johnson, Truex, Hamlin, KENSETH in the line behind this double line race for the lead.
Okay, those guys behind have to make sure that they're concentrating because that's a great race you're looking at right in front of you. You're just amazed that these two can continue to race side by side at 200 miles per hour. That's 4 straight laps as they cross the line within inches.
And this time, Biffle's going to get it. Now, if that's a trend of what we might see tonight, it's going to be a fun night. Singles out for the lead. A quick mention, Ryan Newman qualified 3rd fastest. They had to change the engine in the 39 car. By rule, he had to cross to the back of the pack, as did Jeff Burton, Juan Pablo Montoya, and Reed Sorensen also had to change the engine. They went to the back. David Gilliland and Travis Koppel's team had to change transmissions. They went to the back of the pack for the start. Jimmy Johnson, 48. Mark Truex Jr., 56, for 4th place.
The last time in the last few Cup races here, and we've seen this second and even third group work as well as what we're going to see tonight. I think it's some of the adjustments they've made to the car, rule changes. See Jimmy Johnson finally make that pass on Martin Truex Jr. there, but it really makes for great side-by-side racing.
Yeah, last night that nationwide race, Joey Logano did such a good job of running his car right up next to the wall and winning that race. I expect to see these cars even more so up there.
Jeff Gordon, 24, picking up a spot on Matt Kenseth. Here's Kevin Harvick to challenge last week's winner, Kenseth. Harvick in the 29. And a lot of folks thought was the favorite to win this race. As we ride on board with him, Kasey Kahne.
Yeah, we might not know for the first half of the race if Kasey Kahne's going to be a player in this or not, but you can bet we'll know soon after probably about that 300-mile mark, we see him start marching towards the front.
Friend of that 16 car, got a little trash on it. That's Jimmy Johnson's car also. Little paper there on the grill opening.
It's a cool night that they take these things up. So they Actually, they're planning on that temperature, so if it does get something on it, it can be a problem for them, even when it's cool out. That's a lot of trash in front of Bill's car.
Yeah, that is a lot right there.
He's the first one to get to it, so I guess he's catching all right.
Yeah. And this is what we expected to see in the chase from Greg Biffle. Listen to him talk about his team being ready and prepared. We haven't seen it in the first 4 races.
Keep an eye on the temperature gauge of that 16, I trust, Doc?
Absolutely, Alan. They keep asking him, and last time by he said, guys, 230, and I'm watching it very closely. Every time by, a lap or so, he will get a temperature. Trouble, guys, trouble.
That KENSETH the round in turn 4. And it looks like everyone's going to scatter around him okay.
Well, I tell you, you did a great job there with Sam Hornish. I really don't know how he missed Matt Kenseth right there.
Matt was running in 11th position. We've seen him lose a couple of spots.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think they have some kind of problem with that left rear tire. I've seen a lot of teams playing with that rear suspension, trying to get an advantage there. I don't know if that's what caused this. We've seen a lot of left rear tire rubs this week. You see that right there, that left rear tire just let go.
Yeah, Sam Hornish was going hard right to the door of Matt Kenseth. He got his car slowed down enough to be able to dodge him to the right side. Just a great job.
Well, this is a great job, too. Look at Matt Kenseth spin this car at 180 miles an hour. Didn't put a scratch on it.
And the championship leader starting back in traffic. Got an eye full of this.
On the bar, right in the middle, on the bottom, 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 on the bottom. Caution is out here. All right, talk to us.
So Brad Keselowski gets through it okay. Jimmy Fennig, Matt Kenseth's crew chief, trying to diagnose what's going on.
Yeah, he will lose a lap as he came in there. The field came around before
we got the tires over the right rear, other part of the tire. Let's come in and get that right rear cleaned up, guys.
You see a little tire debris that's hanging off the rear housing there on that blown left rear.
You finish one race in victory lane, and before you get 10 laps into the next race, or 15 laps into the next race, you're torn up a little bit.
Yeah, and that racetrack that Matt Kenseth is normal.